Tonight on Hip on the Spot News. The KOLA map early access is here in less than a week. We discover all the latest details from Orbex and what to expect. The new FC2024 decision took us by surprise. And you don't want to miss your opportunity to win a unique VR experience. This and more on How I Play. This video is sponsored by Fox3 Managed Solutions. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going to talk about the latest news in DCS world. And take some popcorn, grab a drink, as it's about to be an amazing week. But before I say anything, if this video had any delay, it's because Petrovich clipped the internet wire that comes into our home. His first act of defiance. Well, I hope the video makes it in good time to you, as we got a big surprise from one of our sponsors later in this video. And with that being said, let's check out the news. The next update for DCS World is planned for the 3rd of May. And of course, it's subject to be changed, but let's hope it doesn't. And this update is said to be the release of the KOLA map. Yes, it's true. Orbex's first map for DCS World is slated to be released in early access this Friday on the 3rd of May, making it the first product to receive a release date in less than 2 weeks. We got the newsletter last Friday, and if everything goes right, this Friday we will enjoy soaring the skies above the KOLA Peninsula in the extreme northern Europe. This map is perfect for a Cold War scenario, and not only, and we got a few details for you. So, the early access release will feature summer textures with the highest detail area stretching along the Russian-Finnish border from the Murmansk region of the KOLA Peninsula in the north to the shores of the Baltic Sea in the south. Orbex also let us know that following the release in early access, they will start updating the map in June 2024. They will be adding winter textures and new airbases, plus other military installations will be implemented further in development, accompanied by improvements, adding to the terrain detail, new cities and towns, and more points of interest. This is the first product by Orbex for DCS World. And for those of you coming from other sims like Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane, will know that Orbex does amazing sceneries, with larger maps stretching across thousands of kilometers with high detail and amazing texture work. With that being said, this is DCS, and the platform has some limitations. And so we got to see a reply from Orbex CEO in regards of lower resolution terrain on a social media post. Basically, they acknowledge the limitations and what they can do in DCS, but they are working with ED to try and get the best resolution with the current supported file size. They want to extend the map eventually to cover more terrain, but only once the platform supports larger files. I always say that we need to remember what we do in DCS. We fly, but we do fly both up in the sky and low on the ground, where rotor enthusiasts and not only get to experience the map in a more in-depth way. Quality and performance are the keys to a successful map in DCS World. And now, all eyes are on the KOLA map, on the terrain, the scenery, and the feel. Now, Orbex also mentioned that they have recruited a large team of active DCS players to test the map, making sure it's optimized and improved as much as they can. This is a big deal and holds testament on their dedication to bring us a good product. As for the screens, I'll let you decide on how they look, keeping in mind it's all work in progress. Moving on, ED surprised us with some news about Flaming Cliffs 2024. Is that a thing? Well, apparently yes. We already seen the upgraded work on the Flaming Cliffs 3 aircrafts when it got implemented not too long ago. And now ED is planning to implement 3 of their high-fidelity modules into the Flaming Cliffs inventory. And so the MiG-15, F-86F Sabre, and the F-5E will be integrated in the Flaming Cliffs experience. Not only that, but the FC3 owners will be able to upgrade their package to encompass this new addition as well. Yes, but how much? Well, the FC2024 will be offered as an upgrade for only $999. But you will be able to also purchase individual FC dedicated modules just like before, for those of you who wish to purchase a single fighter from the pack. As for the price, expect the usual FC standalone, likewise for the pack. But alright, so Flaming Cliffs 3, Flaming Cliffs 2024. Now this was indeed a surprise. And if you ask me, more options are always a good thing. So the new question comes, why these particular modules? Well, it seems that they were part of the MAC package. Or better said, Modern Air Combat.
Wait. I thought that project was supposed to be available soon.
Yes, Petrovich. So we did talk about MAC back in, let me check. Oh my.
What? When did we present it, Mac?
Well, dear Petrovich, you won't believe this. We talked about it in January 2021.
Okay.
But we mentioned that we heard about it in summer of 2018.
That is indeed a long time ago. So what happened?
Well, it seems the best way to describe it is to check out what Wax said just a few days ago. So, to make it short, they have changed their minds in regards of the FC3 aircrafts. They were developing several existing DCS aircrafts with a much shallower learning curve to be integrated in a new IP. That means a separate game. It seems they decided that the time isn't right for now to make a new product that is separate from DCS world. So this Modern Air Combat is for now shelved. We talked multiple times about ED taking new decisions in regards of new players' experience in DCS world. The entry-level modules are basically the gateway to this highly sophisticated platform. If you ask me, integrating more modules in a pack like the FC planes is not a bad idea. But what I would have loved to see is at least some more variety, like a new module tailored for the FC package. But it seems that is not as easy as you would think to develop overnight a module for the Flaming Cliffs experience. So nonetheless, newer modules may have been a bigger surprise, but hey, that's me. Now, I got some members in the HIP crew that had a, well, let's say, less ideal reaction to this news. They got the impression that this will harm DCS with what they call arcade-like experience in their full fidelity environment, bringing certain players from titles like War Thunder and so on to DCS world. Well, last we checked, servers have the option to restrict certain modules and slots. And what you do in a single-player environment is up to you. So I don't know how they could have confused these things, but hey, it happens. Then again, bringing any other players in a game or sim, it's always a good thing. New players having the freedom to choose what they want to play is always a good thing. We will talk about the FC2024 idea and MAC in a separate video very soon. But for now, let's move on with the show. And it's time to announce the nice surprise from our main sponsor. Yes, PIMAX has something special for one of our lucky viewers here at How I Play. They are about to give away a PIMAX Crystal Light. I am humbled by this amazing opportunity and happy to deliver such amazing news to our community. For those of you not knowing, the PIMAX Crystal Light will offer you a step into the high-end PC VR world. With a lighter approach, tailored for your comfort, massive FOV, a crystal clear resolution that you expect from PIMAX, and the fixed foveated rendering 2.0 support. All you need to do in order to participate is to check the link in the video description and enter the giveaway by completing all the required steps, from joining the PIMAX Discord server to watching their recent Frontier event. Each step gets you closer to your own chance to win the PIMAX Crystal Light. The giveaway will finish on the 20th of May. A big thank you for our sponsor, and I wish you all good luck. Join us again in our next video as we will discuss the CH-47F Chinook and many other news from DCS world. And keep an eye for our future interview with Polychop Simulations, the creator of the upcoming Kiowa Warrior helicopter. Also, remember that our 2 Afghanistan full maps giveaway continues. More information will be in the video description on how to participate. Many thanks to our Patreons that support our channel as we are continuing our testing with our members on the HIP Dynamic server. Currently the missions are being populated and the server has been moved to Germany. Remember to check our sponsors VR Rock for your VR blue light protection and prescription lenses, Fox3 Managed Solutions for the best DCS servers out there, delanclip for your wireless head tracking experience, Moza Racing with their amazing technology, and PIMAX for the most quality VR headsets that the market can offer. And subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.